This is the Vallarta mud turtle, a species of turtle that lives in the last place you would imagine. Puerto Vallarta. Sandy beaches, boardwalk full of people, all-inclusive resorts, and the beautiful Zona Romantica all come to mind when thinking about Puerto Vallarta, one of Mexico's premier and fastest growing tourist towns. Could you imagine this could be home to a one-of-a-kind turtle species? On this very street, in 2005, a Good Samaritan found a tiny little turtle trying to cross one of the busiest roads in Puerto Vallarta. The road was right in front of a major shopping center, and the closest water body was a contaminated canal lined with cement. Little did the Samaritan know that this little turtle would be a new species to science. In 2005, a researcher at the University of Puerto Vallarta, Fabio Cupul, noticed the distinctiveness of this turtle and sent a picture to a famous turtle biologist in the United States who was certain that this turtle must have had its nose painted. Little did the biologist know that this species was one of a kind, and the turtle rescued by the Good Samaritan in front of the busy shopping center would represent the first individual used to describe the species 13 years later in 2018. This is the Vallarta mud turtle. What makes this turtle so special? The Vallarta mud turtle is endemic to the Ameca River Valley, meaning it is found nowhere else in the world, and this valley only stretches 110 square miles, with a width of only 12.5 miles from mountain to mountain at the widest place. The Vallarta mud turtle is the smallest turtle in the world, with adult males like this one averaging about 3 inches in body length and females about 3.7 inches in body length. These turtles don't grow bigger than your cell phone. But more unique than any other turtle in the world, male Vallarta mud turtles have a conspicuous yellow spot on their nose that no other turtle in the world has. Females also have a spot on their nose, but it's pale brown. Despite being so special, these turtles need our help. Unfortunately for this turtle, the Ameca River Valley is one of the fastest growing urban sprawls in Mexico. With Nuevo Vallarta on one side of the river and Puerto Vallarta on the other, tourists and Mexicans have been flocking to the Ameca River Valley to enjoy the sandy beaches or for the hope of a better life. Development is a fundamental part of the growing economic hub, but unfortunately for the Vallarta mud turtle, their only habitats are in the heart of the tourist zone, and construction, traffic and mortality from being run over by cars, modification of habitat, and the complete disappearance of their habitats has quickly brought this turtle to become critically endangered and on the brink of extinction. Students Conserving Nature has been working since 2019 to evaluate the conservation status of this species. From the sampling we have carried out throughout the Ameca River Valley, we have found that the Vallarta mud turtle populations have been restricted to a small number of disjunct water bodies, and there are less than 1,000 individuals estimated to be remaining in the wild. The few habitats that remain are not only important to the Vallarta mud turtle, but they're also home to migratory birds, native trees, and many other species. These habitats are also important for residents of the city because they help regulate the flow of water during the rainy season and prevent flooding. The Vallarta mud turtle needs your help. Please join our mission in conserving the last habitats for this species. See our website for more information.